So magandang araw kabala sa video na ito. Sa pre-agency naman tayo kabala. Pag-usapan natin isang players po na pwedeng maging unrestricted po sa end po ng kanyang contract kabala. Magsasuggest tayo ng top 3 teams. And then pag-usapan natin yung sitwasyon na isa pong TNT Star kabala. So hindi pa na-subscribe, pakipindot naman po yung subscription button. Comments muna tayo ng mga fans. Sabi po ni Malyari Mascarinas, pa-shoutout naman, Idol, thank you so much. Regards to that content of yours, that pending trade sa chairman office yan, trade na yan. Wala pa nga si Evan at Gio dyan, Idol. It will be traded as soon as possible, sabi ng Kabole. So, referring nga po dun sa mga apat po na pangalan po na rumor Kabole, na potential po na malipat Kabole. So, tignan natin. Again, we are still hoping Kabole na hindi po ito mangyari. Kasi nga hindi po ito nakakabuti po para sa liga. Shoutout sir, sabi ni Ronald Barbusidad. Joel Salazar, napakaganda ng laro ng Northport. Ipapamigay yung magagaling. Pag yan nagkakatotoo, ito talagang napakangir na nanonood, sabi niya. In short, makakapasira po talaga sa mga nanonood Kabola. And I do believe so, na the moment na mangyari yan Kabola, isusuka na naman nila ang Northport. Sayang na build up, sayang mga big wins Kabola. The players are really working hard to win as many games as possible. Then sabi ni Larry Pizarro, kawawa naman ang Northport dito. Hindi pa naman nangyayari Kabola and we are still hopeful na hindi na nga po siya mangyayari Kabola. Pero if worst comes to worst at mangyayari nga po siya Kabola, wala tayong magagawa. Talagang farm team pa rin ang Northport Batang Quiero. Although they have been, actually meron silang clear statement dati na statement daw yun Kabola na hindi daw sila farm team, yung kanilang last big victory. Andre Blatch hints at retirement as Dubai tilt could be farewell performance. So, malapit na po magretiro sa Andre Blatch. Basically, a legend of Gilas basketball Kabola. One of the first successful na import po natin Kabola. Very unfortunate lang siguro, although very complicated din na pag-usapan, is hindi siya nakalaro sa PBA as a local. Diba? Medyo komplikado pong pag-usapan, to be honest. Pero, at the end of the day, naturalized player siya Kabola. And I doubt kasi na ganun po ka-modern ang thinking ngayon ng nasa PBA to allow that. Now, si Mr. Longbam Kabola, sinuspend ng commissioner po ng PSL Kabola after, di ba? Siya basically ang talk of the town of Philippine basketball for the several days now Kabola. And after nakapagpaglaro siya ng 2 araw, after some banatan po with the commissioners, now sinuspend na po siya. And for me, this is funny, you know? This is funny in a way, in both parts. First, hindi naman siya big impact, diba? Parang what's the point of suspending this guy? In reality, hindi naman talaga siya nakakatulong sa kanyang team. Baka manalo sila Kabola na suspended na po siya. Although nakakatuwa din, diba? Yung emphasis po dun sa statement ng commissioner na the PSL is a professional league. Pero hinayaan naman nila itong si Mr. Longbam po na makapasok. When in reality, pretty clearly Kabola, yung kanyang skill level is not even at the level po of PSL, yung katawan pa nga lang pag titignan mo, diba? Now, one player that could become unrestricted now, we believe, so the end of contract niya is Raymar Jose of Meralco Bulls. And we believe the top 3 teams that should consider signing him is number 3, NLEX. NLEX, kapag tinignan mo po yung lineup, sila po yung isa sa tatlong teams siguro na badly in need now of a big man. Kabale, so they may consider Jose, although undersized siya, pero at the very least, he's still capable of defending the other big mans in the ring. Number 2 natin, San Miguel Beermen. San Miguel, of course, have Fajardo, they have Tautua, pero after those two, actually, wala na po. They even traded Vic Manuel na, diba? Then Bronjal po is their main big man pa po sa bench. Kaya pwede sila magdagdag ng isa. And Jose could be that guy. Pero number 1 pa na natin, Meralco Bulls. Bakit po Meralco Bulls? Kasi they already gave a good role for Jose, and I think Jose is thriving in that role. So, resigning him is actually a good idea. Now, one guy na nireport po ng Tiebreaker Times na nasa limbo in a way, Kabola, is ito pa lang si JP Eram. Kasi hindi pala siya na-opera na extension. Kaya nangyari, na-extend na lang po automatically yung contract niya at the end of this tournament. Now, the question remains, anong mangyayari after this tournament? Maybe, baka late lang po yung discussion na lang with TNT, or maybe this is connected now to the rumor nga po na siya yung gagamitin po ng TNT to get Stan Heidinger. Maybe this is an indication, Kabola, na yung trade na yun is hindi pa mangyayari within this tournament, Kabola. So, titignan natin yan ngayon. Pero, hindi rin po siya pwedeng maging unrestricted free agent kasi nga po 2013 draft po siya and yung unrestricted free agencies naganap po ng 2014. Now, kung fan ka ng TNT, will Eram be a big loss? For me, could be, di ba, Kabola? Kasi he's still their most reliable big man overall. Kabakabol sa bagay mo, dapat bang pakawalan ng TNT? Si Eram kami lang po sa baba.